What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have the Beastie Boys with Sure Shot. All right, yo, shout outs to the Beastie Boys, man. Them boys had hits. Not only they had hits, I love their music videos because they had so much fun. And the more that I watched them, the more I realized early Eminem took a lot from them. When I say a lot, I just not like take like influence as far as like the fun videos. I miss fun videos like with people like Busta Rhymes and what Ludacris used to do. What Eminem took it to a whole nother level. Like it was crazy fun, and I see that a lot with them. And another thing, someone wrote in my comment section not too long ago. They said the Beastie Boys wasn't hip hop. I'm like, what are you? What are you talking about? Yes, they did fuse hip hop with rock, and I think Eminem kind of did the same thing too at a point, especially with the Eminem show, and he did it all. He did it with Kim from the Marshall Mathers LP. Yeah, so just because it's infused with something does not mean that that's not what it was. Beastie Boys was a hip hop group. Don't get it twisted. They were 100% a hip hop group, and if you ask them, that's what they will say. But yes, it was infused with a lot of rock, and I feel like that marriage was so perfect. It kind of fused rock fans with hip hop fans, and they realized, yo, there's not that much of a there is a difference, but not that much that you can't listen to both. But yeah, shouts to the Beastie Boys. And yeah. So, like I said, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. This is a music video, and I do love their music videos. Let's go ahead and watch. Okay, starting off with the flute.
And you don't stop, because you can. You won't, and you don't stop, or when you can. You won't, and you don't stop.
Might be coming out for sure, Shaq.
I got the brand new dude, you guaranteed like you. I'm on like that's a job, yeah, Mr. Zeus. I'm a newlywed, I'm not a divorcee, and everything I do is fucking like Lee Dorsey. Well, it's a taking off the bell on 1, 2, 3. If you wanna do the round, then come see me. I got the savoir-faire with the unique rhyming. I keep it on, it's never put your time in. Strictly handheld is the style I go. Never rock the mic with the pantyhose. And strap on my ear goggles and I'm ready to go. Cause at the boards is the man they call him Mario. Pull up at the function and you know I'm Kodak. To all the party people that are on my Bojack. I got more action than my man John Woo. And I got mad hits like I was Rod Carew. Because you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Because you can, you won't, and you don't stop. You know you can, you won't, and you don't stop.
How you gonna say that's not cool?
I got a hole in my head and there's no one to fix. I gotta straighten my thoughts. I think you're too much sick. Then your one just takes a loud step back. I gotta cut to play. I'm like Lee Perry, I'm very on rock the microphone, and then I'm gone. I'm like Vaughn Cody, I'm a cheap Swinson, never quitting. So won't you listen?
Yo, the piece of all is fire, man. Rick Rubin produced this.
Because you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Because you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Or when you can, you won't, and you don't stop.
It's the A coming out for sure, Shaq.
I wanna say a little something that's all overdue. The disrespect of women has got to be due to all the mothers and the sisters and the wives and friends. I wanna offer my love and respect to the end. Well, you say I'm 20 something, then I should be slugging, but I'm working harder than ever. And if you call it Mac and so I'm supposed to sit up on the couch and watching my TV. Still listen to wax, I'm not using the CT. Well, I'm that kid in the corner. And I wonder, so I'm gonna take a piece of the pie. Why not? I'm not quitting. Think I'ma change up my style just to fit in. I keep my underwear, piece of my plastic, you plastic, you plastic. It's mine, I'm plastic, I'm done. My mind's out, the nation. Well, I got the ill communication.
Yo, the mixing in this is crazy.
Stop.
rocking the shoe shine.
Yo, that was hella fun, man. Like, it's crazy. Whenever I hear raps from back in the days and I hear LL and stuff, man, and you know, they never cuss, bruh. I find that, yo, I could hardly. I be trying my best on here not to cuss because like the hip hop culture I grew up in, you know, there's a lot of the freedom to express yourself is more, but at the same time, it kind of it kind of makes it, you know, no, I don't think that took away from hip hop at all. Actually, the cussing and all that, it still became mainstream, still the most popular genre. But yo, that what is that? A flute? Yo, did Rick Rubin make this too? Let me see. I'm gonna see right now. Sure shot, sure shot by Beastie Boys. That shit was fire. Let's see who produced it. They call it frat rap. In rock. See, frat rap in rock. That's the mixture. It doesn't necessarily say who produced it. It just says Beastie Boys and Mario Caldato Jr. I guess those are the producers. Anyways, that beat is fire. Song is fire. Every time I hear old school hip hop, I'm like, damn. I should do more old school hip hop on here because there's a lot I haven't heard, man. Old school hip hop is just different. Just to see how far the genre came, you know, it was them. Then came the lyrical era, which they call the golden era of hip hop, which is the 90s. And majority of my favorite artists do come from the 90s. Um, the 90s birthed the Outkast. The 90s birthed Nas. Uh, who else? Jay Z. Who else? Man, Roots. Wait, did the Roots come from the 90s? Wu Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. You know what's crazy? When it comes to Wu Tang Clan, I like the individual albums better than I like the actual. You know, I had the 36 Chambers. I had that album, phenomenal album, but at the same time, like Method Man to Cal. You know, only built for Cuban links. Come on, man. Like, I like the solo albums better. I think they did way better as solo artists. But yeah, man, early hip hop is phenomenal, pure art. Uh, I'm not saying there's any era of hip hop that's not phenomenal, but we had some dry spots here and there, and I think there's another dry spot right now. Rappers are afraid to release music because they don't want their streams to look bad. They don't want their. I never seen nothing like it, bruh. We literally have three. This is the first. I feel like this is the first era in rap where there's literally you could count all the superstars in one hand. Like that's terrible. Like there's a lot of people making money because it's the internet era. If you have just a little piece of fame, like you know, you could make money. But I'm talking about like superstars. There's not too many like hip hop superstars, right? There's a hip hop is still the number one genre because just the sheer mass of successful artists. There's a lot of successful hip hop artists, but like I mean, we have a big three. Like that's crazy. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake. You know, sometimes we might have a four, but we, you know, if we count Future and stuff like that, but a lot of people don't even necessarily fit like the trap rappers into like the hip hop category, which they are. They're hip hop artists, but I don't know, man. It's crazy right now. So imagine an era where every other week, somebody, one of your favorite artists is dropping and you couldn't wait. And it was just, the whole year was just exciting. I remember being in middle school and high school. I was always excited for the next album to drop, even if it's somebody I'm not a huge fan of, but I knew the album release was gonna be exciting, man. Shouts to the Beastie Boys. If y'all want to see more of the Beastie Boys on this channel, let me know what's next in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.